Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is David Novak. I am going to read a couple of snippets from chapter 8 of Stephen Runciman's The Kingdom of Acre, which pertains to the Emperor Frederick, or Frederick II, for a time King of Jerusalem. Frederick was in his 31st year. He was a handsome man, not tall but well-built, though already inclined to fatness. His hair, the red hair of the Hohenstaufen, was receding slightly. His features were regular, with a full, rather sensual mouth, and an expression that seemed kindly till you noticed his cold green eyes, whose piercing glance disguised their short-sightedness. His intellectual brilliance was obvious. He was fluent in 6 languages: French, German, Italian, Latin, Greek, and Arabic. He was well versed in philosophy, in the sciences, in medicine and natural history, and well informed about other countries. His conversation, when he chose, was fascinating. But for all his brilliance, he was not likable. He was cruel, selfish, and sly, unreliable as a friend and unforgiving as an enemy. His indulgence in erotic pleasures of every sort shocked even the easy standards of Outremer. And let me read another little passage from that chapter referring to somebody else. If he had hoped to appease the barons by naming a local lord, he was disappointed, for Maugastel was an effeminate young man whose intimacy with Filangieri had given rise to scandal. So both of these point to the kind of innuendo that Runciman occasionally indulges in. The erotic pleasures of the one and the scandals of the other, neither of which I could find any trace of online, although I was just doing a very superficial search. These are not the first such mentions in Runciman. His portrait of the emperor is riveting and makes you feel almost as if Runciman himself was there. So because of that, it certainly is a little bit suspect. And I do find traces of Runciman's picture painting that do leave me a little bit skeptical. However, unlike the case of the biography of the Emperor Hadrian, and I can't remember the author's name, he also wrote a biography of Cicero. At any rate, some of his assumptions struck me as a little bit too far-fetched. I will keep giving Runciman the benefit of the doubt. I find him enjoyable. His writing is impeccable. So I will leave it at that. If you know anything about either the scandals or the erotic pleasures, please let me know. Thank you very much.